Hello and welcome to another video from 4VM, continuing with the fully activated appliance series. Now this is my Windows desktop. It could be a laptop, it could be any remote terminal that you're using to connect to our virtual machine, to our physical appliance. So if you look at our previous videos, you can see how the physical appliance is set up. So my physical appliance is in a co-located space, and I'm connected to it from a Windows desktop. As you know, the physical appliance is only running Linux, so some of you may not be comfortable running on a, well, it's not advised by SAP also to run your applications directly on that, but to connect to it remotely and have your local workspace from elsewhere. So here I have installed SAP GUI, I've installed Eclipse, and in later videos we'll look at the Eclipse in detail. I can connect to my server by TeamViewer, and I can also connect to it by RDP, remote desktop. My HANA is running fine. So we will look into all of that stuff in this video, and then we'll do Fury in the next instance. So this is the system. I'm going to open administration, and you can see it should show the so this is the HANA version, and this is the HTTP for that. So this is another system. So this is the system that we are looking at right now. Okay, so it has the SASE Linux 12.4 running on the IBM server, hardware manufacturers IBM. All right, guys, so let's take a look at the SAP app. So once I've installed GUI, once I've installed HANA HTTP, you can connect it from remotely anywhere. This machine could be your laptop. It doesn't need a high resource or any of that. So this is S189 is our activated appliance. As you can see here, there is 4 clients, 100, 200, 300, 400. 100 is the default client, it's fully activated trial client. And the best practice ready to activate is your training client, 200. 300 is also fully activated, but it's a whitelist. You look at SAP document for what these things mean. And the merged client is basically 100 client copies. So BP, inst, INST, all the users are given to you. We'll take a look at that again. Okay, so I'm going to load that. While that's loading, I will show you the user list. So this is the user list here. These are all the Fury users created, and we will go into in detail in the next video when you look into Fury. So in this video, we're just going to look at the softwares that's installed by default. I'm going to minimize the. Okay, so this is your Launchpad. This is your EC Access front screen. So go into status, and you can see the details here. It has a test and demo license installed. You have your own installation number. If you look at the kernel latest version 100 of 773, you can see it's using SQL HANA 2.0. Again, Service Pack 3, patch level 106. All right, guys, now let's go into the component list. Okay, this is the most important part. You can see all the patch level list too. It's very important. So these are the installed components. You can see SAP Screen Personas latest stack level. This is April, May 2019, latest version. You can see the stack level 02. So Fury front-end server, on-premise 1809, service pack stack 2. Customer management, the foundations also too. So these are the installed components, and within the components, the core components are the subcomponents within it. Okay, the UI for S/4HANA. These are all very important HCM because they tie into Fury. So patch level 2. All right, guys. So this is the software components that's installed. Again, there are a lot of transactions available by GUI. This even though it's a S/4HANA, the backend is here you are. Okay. Okay. Transportation management, you can see external warehouse management, all of these components are installed. Now people say SFIN and SLog and all that. That's the old way of doing things. So enterprise management is a new component, and within that you have all of the simplified business process. So, all right, guys. So that is the end for this video. In the next video, we will show you the Fury Launchpad and how it's set up and how. So everything's very responsive. Again, reminding you that this is a remote server. It's very important because that's how people are accessed in an enterprise environment, in a landscape. The server is always in a server room and you access it. Multiple people can access simultaneously. All right, guys, see you in the next video.